I measured 18 by 1 millimeters. So yeah, let's hope for the best. Hi guys, and welcome to another video on my channel. Today is not going to be about RC glider flying, but about 3D printing with my new Prusa MK4, and also about mechanical design and stuff, and how it came to this different video I will tell you if you stay tuned. So I changed the position of my desk to a bit more open space, but I had to put the desk directly to the wall, so I could no longer put my video tripod behind my desk, which was pretty good for filming. And because of that, I decided that I want to put the tripod on the desk. I have the Rollei Traveler tripod, and it's really handy. It's super flexible, but of course it has a minimum height, and that is way too high for putting it on the desk. So I decided that I need another solution for that. And I looked exactly at the tripod, and it has this special pole in the middle, which makes it possible to unscrew it, the video head, to unscrew the video head from the tripod and from the center pole. And I just wanted to give it a try and make a tripod that has this connection. I hope you can see it. This connection at the top, and where I can screw this super flexible video head on. And to do so, I went into Fusion. You can see the end of the prototyping here. I will go back in the timeline just for explanation. So this is how the sketch looks like. I measured the diameter of the thread on top of the pole. It is 18 millimeters, so that means it's an M18, and 9 millimeter is the radius. And then I made this this drop to the inside, so there's the defined ending of the thread here, and also some stress relief for the part in the end. So this is just the prototype of the foot, which came out a bit too weak. I think I will have to reprint it and make it a bit more sturdy, because it seems to be a bit too flexible. So if the desk shakes or something, maybe you can see it, although the camera is stabilized. But yeah, so I think will have to reprint that, but more on that later. So this is the sketch. This is our rotation axis, and then I rotated this thing so it looked like this. But I wanted to save some space, so after adding this thread here, which is the M18 by 1 millimeter, I also measured that. And it's important in Fusion that you get this checkbox right and say it's modeled, so it really builds up the threads for the 3D printing. And if we go further now, I did some radius. I did a radius here down there, and then I made another sketch and made this. I just wanted to leave out most of the parts because it's material I don't need, and it only puts up the printing time. So I decided to get rid of some of the parts here. Then I did cut them out, so this was what was left. Just some radius for beauty, and then we were ready to go. So then usually I go for the PrusaSlicer, and it's pretty easy in Fusion. You just go for 3D printing, click on the body you want to export, and then you just define the slicer ones, and then you click OK, and then it is imported to the PrusaSlicer directly. So I will just switch over to there now, and as you can see here, I just imported it here. And in the green areas where the magic happens, I got the 0.2 millimeter layer settings, and also I choose the speed settings because it's a prototype and it does not have to be beautiful but functional. But I knew that the layer height could be an issue when it comes to the thread on top of the mini tripod, and that is why I choose this option, variable layer height. And if you go here, you can define in which layers you want a more precise resolution for the printing. And as you can see here, I went up to 0.07 millimeters for the upper layers, and that gave these threads on top of the model a very nice precision. And yeah, it was a good decision. I will show you later. So yeah, that about the print settings. Besides from that, I went for 15% infill, which is not too much. If we go through here, you see it's not that much, and only 2 perimeters on the sides. But for a prototype, this should be enough, and it gives us a print time of 1 hour and 4 minutes. Here we have the head of the tripod of the roll-eye, and here's our printed foot for the desktop. And now it's time to screw it on. I measured 18 by 1 millimeters, so yeah, let's hope for the best. Oh, that is really smooth. Nice. This is way better than I expected it to be. I hope this video inspired you in some way. Maybe you would like to get something 3D printed yourself, or maybe you think about getting a 3D printer. I can hardly recommend that. Also, get into Fusion so you can build your own stuff. There is also other software available. But I think Fusion is a good one to get into the topic, and it's free if you use it for your private stuff. Yeah, so remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and see you next time. And remember, make stuff and memories.